Alright, what's up guys, it's Antonio, and as you guys know, I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, like I said, on Instagram. So I'm gonna try this out. As you guys know, I had my red Civic. It was on the Equips. Sold it. I got offered a fairly decent price for it, so couldn't pass it up. Money talks. So yeah, I went ahead and after I sold my Civic, I bought a TSX, and I thought I was gonna like it, but made the mistake of going at night to buy it. But whatever. Lessons learned. In the pictures, you can tell that the paint was fading. The paint was faded. When I went to go check it out at night, I thought it was be something you could just easily buff out. Well, that's what I thought. So I went ahead and bought it. Came home that night. I tried to buff out the paint at night, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait till the next day. That way there's light and I can see if it's actually gonna come out. So I went ahead. The next day, woke up, put the car in the garage because fucking sunny and hot and humid out here. Tried fucking using some of this fucking I tried using Meguiar's Ultimate Compound, and didn't really work. So I tried to go up one. I mean, I don't really know the differences, but I thought I'd try something else. So I went ahead and tried this 3M Auto Advanced Redmond Compound. It removes heavy oxidation, light medium scratches, and water spots. I went ahead and tried that, but for the looks of what happened, it looks like they had the car parked in a certain spot for a certain amount of time. So like certain spots are pink, certain spots are red. The second day I had it, I pulled it into the garage. Didn't really care, I just wanted to see it slam, so I cut the springs. As I was trying to take the rear struts out, those things are a bitch. So if you have a TSX and you're gonna do suspension and ever take the stock suspension out, just know it's a bitch to take out, and it sucks because there's so many arms and stuff hooked up to the actual hub. It's annoying. But anyways, so I tried to take out on the driver's side. It wasn't that bad. I hit up my homie Ted because he has a TSX, but he just sold it. Yeah, I had to hit him up because he already did his suspension, so I was like, hey, I need to hit someone up that knows what they're doing. So I hit up Ted, told me what to do. The sway bar gets in the way. That's just like one of the most annoying things, the sway bar, because it links to the control arm, whatever. So I got the driver's side done, boom. Cut the spring, done. Went to the passenger side. I dropped the strut. Well, almost got it dropped. So I found the easiest way is to take the control arm off, the upper control arm off, or just take one end off and drop it. And that's the easiest way I found it to be done. The bolt got stripped in here, so I ended up having to cut the bolt. As you can see right there, it's not focusing, but yeah, had to cut it. Then I was trying to get the bolt out. As you can tell, I had to bend this and it wouldn't come out because the bolt is freaking stuck to the bushing. So after I cut the bolt, I thought it was just gonna pop right off. It didn't come off, so then I had to cut the whole control arm. So yeah, there's the control arm. I had to cut it in half. So I was like, oh, I'll just cut the control arm, I'll go buy one at AutoZone. Well, here in Hawaii, they don't really stock parts like they do in Cali. So I hit up AutoZone, they're like, yeah, we don't have it, it's gonna take 2-3 weeks to get here. And I was like, well, that doesn't help my case. Went to O'Reilly's, same thing. They don't stock it. I think they say it can take a whole month to get here. I was like, well, that really doesn't help. Went to Napa Auto Parts. They don't even have the freaking part on listing. Some guy at AutoZone told me to hit up Rock Auto, so I went on the website, checked it out. Prices are actually pretty low. The shipping just kills everything since I'm in Hawaii, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, so I went ahead and bought that. I just did the regular 2 to 3 day shipping. It was like 60-40 bucks for shipping. It's gonna be here today. I wish it would have came here on Saturday, but Memorial Day kind of messed up the whole shipping process, but whatever. I got the day off today anyway, so I'll just work on it today. So I'm gonna have to wait for the DHL guy to get here. Then gonna go to AutoZone, buy the bushing, because you can see that one's still stuck on there. But first I'm gonna put the car in the garage, let it cool down. We want it sitting in the sun all day. Yeah, I'm about to move the wife's car out, move the Jeep, and then bring in the TSX. So be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and pulled the TSX in. There she is. Freaking yeah, it looks red right now, but there you go. Okay, it's not that pink. The front bumper is red. Yeah, whatever. And then it has a cracked bumper. I'm gonna raise the car up right now until the DHL guy gets here with the upper control arm. That way I can just throw it on. Once I throw it on, lower it back down. The only thing I really have left to fix on this car is the window, but I'm probably gonna sell it by then or trade it for something else because I filled it up with gas yesterday. It was like 20 bucks, gave me 5 gallons, which in a Civic, I would have filled up my tank, but yeah, there's some regrets. But yeah, once I fix this upper control arm, I'm just waiting for the title to come in the mail because the guy I bought it from had to pay it off. So the title should be here this week, hopefully. I'll be in the field this week, so hopefully by Friday when I get back, it'll be here, so I can just sell this car and hopefully buy another Civic because that's what I need. So here's the situation on my how much time I got left here in Hawaii. I only have a year and a half left out here, and out of that year and a half, I only have people like cutting grass. But yeah. So out of that year and a half, 6 months I'll be in Okinawa. But I just want to keep putting money into this TSX. And then I'm probably not even going to ship whatever car I get home because I might get stationed in Okinawa. So if I get stationed in Okinawa, then I really can't ship a car out there. So I don't know. I think it's just easier if I buy another Civic and just stick with that because it'll be easier to sell. And if I am able to ship it home, I could just ship it home, have my dad watch it for me or one of my buddies. But yeah, this TSX, not gonna do. Even though I just bought it, I know. Just like you guys say, hey, you just bought the red Civic and you just bought the wheels and you just bought the suspension, why'd you sell it? Like I said, money talks, I don't know. Just keep myself busy out here, really, because there ain't shit to do out here. And everyone's saying, oh, there's not shit to do out there. Like, you're in Hawaii, man. Like, yeah, I'm in Hawaii, but if you lived out here, you would understand where I'm coming from because you can come out here on vacation for 2 weeks and yeah, like you have a blast and that's about it. Then you get to go home. Living out here, it's not that fun. Like when I first moved here, I already did everything that I wanted to do. I did all the hiking. The only thing I have left on my checklist is the Stairway to Heaven, but it's kind of hard to do when your work schedule is really, really busy. So, yeah. But anyways, back to the car. I'm gonna raise it up real quick and then take the tire off. Yeah, so as I was recording, DHL dude showed up, got my part, and I'm about to take it out. And yeah, hopefully it's the part I need. This is such a big ass box. I don't even think the control arm's that big. And they didn't send me the right part. That's fucking annoying. So, fucking pissed as fuck right now. DHL dude came and I'm supposed to have a control arm. The rear upper control arm that looks like this, right? Just a link. And then on the parts page, it even has a picture of that. So these motherfuckers just being stupid and lazy. Because if you look at the part number, CMS601119, and then you look at this part number, well, you can't really fucking see it because my camera won't focus. CMS600169. That doesn't fucking match. Rock Auto's dumb as fuck. And then I call and I'm like, hey dude, you guys shipped me the wrong part. I've been waiting all week for this part to come in, and you guys can't ship it to me overnight since you guys fucked that up complete on your end. Oh no sir, all we can do is you guys can just ship it back, then once the part gets here we'll ship you another one, and it'll take another week to get there. Fuck you, Rock Auto. Alright, so what's up guys? So I didn't get to finish my first vlog or my first little video session because I had a little situation with DHL and Rock Auto for my fucking upper control arm for the fucking pink TSX. Yeah, so I had a little problem with DHL and Rock Auto for that thing. So I had to figure that out. But I was in the field for 3 days. So now I just got back today. So I had a little situation with Rock Auto and DHL. The part that came in that day, I was recording the first time before I left to the field. They sent me a whole completely wrong part. So I had to send it back, but what they were telling me is they sent me a shipping label to send it back, and I was like, okay, that sounds fair enough, whatever. You guys messed up my order. I'm trying to get overnight shipping, that way I can fix the part faster, but whatever, I can't. I guess what couldn't be done. So I then called Rock Auto, and I was like, I called DHL, and I was like, hey, Rock Auto sent me a shipping label, that way I can send this part back to Rock Auto, that way I can get my other part. And DHL was like, yeah, we can't ship that. And I was like, that makes no sense. It came from DHL from California to Hawaii, so why can't it get shipped back via DHL? And they were like, we don't ship domestic, blah, blah, blah. So I had to call Rock Auto. Rock Auto's like, they have to ship it. If they're telling me something else, then I don't know. And I was like, well, that doesn't help at all. So then I finally figured it out. Or I had Rock Auto call DHL, have them figure out why they couldn't ship it or whatever. And they called me the next day while I was in the field, and they told me that I guess they talked to DHL and I was able to ship it. So my wife went ahead and left the package outside. DHL came to pick it up, and now my other part should be here on Tuesday. Damn. So my leg is fucking burning right now because I was filling up a truck with a jet fuel, JP8, and I stepped in a freaking bucket or something and it flipped all over my pants. And like, if you look, like, you can tell it's red up and then regular skin, and that shit burns. But yeah, just be sure to subscribe down below and like the video. Thanks, appreciate it, guys.